What's up, everybody? My name's Tyler Wilson, and I am with Pocket Pawn in Ozark, Alabama. I've been a pawnbroker for over 10 years now, and I've been on Bravo for almost 2 years now, and I've had Fortis Pay for about a year. And that's what I want to come and talk to you about today, is share my experience with Fortis Pay. Because I know if you're anything like me, you had a lot of questions. If you're looking at swapping and going to Fortis Pay from your credit card processor that you're on right now, you probably wanted to see what a real pawnbroker does in his pawn shop to be able to use the Fortis Pay Bravo integration. So that's what I want to take you through today. I want to take you start to finish through the Fortis Pay process whenever a customer tries to pay with a debit or credit card. If you take a look at this right here, I've got a fast sale pulled up already, just a basic fast sale with $1 DVD on here. And at this point, nothing has changed. It's the same thing that you would do on any other transaction. I'm just going to click next right here. And then you'll get the checkout screen with either debit or credit. And this is where I ask my customer, hey, is debit okay? This is the biggest thing that I have about the Fortis Pay integration, is that when I can say, is debit okay? Because debit is obviously cheaper than credit. We all know that. And if I can have them run debit, if it's okay, then I'm gonna save some money. And if I choose debit, they can only run debit card. If they try to stick a credit card in that system, it will not work. So if I wanted to use a debit card, I would click start payment right now. Today I'm gonna use a credit card because that's just what I have on hand. So I'm gonna hit credit card, and then that pulls up this where I can go start payment. Now, I have one terminal at this computer. As soon as I do that, it pops up, $1 credit sale. So you have your customer come in. I'm not gonna show you my credit card information, but I'm gonna stick my credit card in real quick. Then it's got processing, please remove card. We're gonna sign here. And we are good. So then at that point, you see that I have authorized a $1 payment to that, and I can click save and print out a receipt. And it should show you on the receipt that you give them, it shows you my last 4 digits of my card number with the dollar that they checked out on. Now, balancing that at the end of the night is pretty simple. So every time that you swipe either debit or credit, it's gonna store it inside that till in Bravo, depending on what kind of tills you have set up. So we have this set up this way. And if you look right here, we do have debit cards from today. We've got credit cards from today, and it all goes right there. So you can balance everything out at the end of the night. Now, a couple things about Bravo Fortis Pay integration that I really like. I've already talked to you about one. One of them is the saving money on debit versus credit. So I know a lot of times whenever I had a manual system and I would throw up on the manual system, hey, it's gonna be $50 for this transaction. You put it in, even if you tell them debit, sometimes they can still choose credit for themselves. Well, if you have the Fortis Pay integration with Bravo, you can actually force them to use either credit or debit. This is important whenever you're using pawn transactions that can't be picked up with credit card. We know that. So we can actually force them to use debit only. If they try to use a credit card, it's going to deny them right away. And then the second thing that I really enjoy about the Bravo Fortis Pay integration is the ID10T errors. Now, what the ID10T errors is when somebody messes up and types in the wrong digit on the credit card machine. So if you're doing it manually and you meant to type in $459, but you accidentally type in $4.59. That never happens on Bravo because you have it directly into the Bravo Pawn software. So when you send it, you know exactly what's gonna be sent because it's on your screen. So there's no having to duplicate anything and typing it twice. So those are a couple of things about the Bravo Fortis Pay integration that we love, and we're really enjoying it. So if you have any questions, let me know.